The Scream. And tonight's 911 stand-in.
Hi. Hello? Am I on air?
Sure are, caller. What's your name? And what have you got for us tonight?
Name's Eugene Stein, and I've got a heart full of love, Forrest. I'm hanging out in the middle of the maze, listening to your show, looking up at the stars and waiting for her.
You got a special lady coming out to see you.
Yeah. Molly. We planned to get lost in the maze.
Oh, actually, I know exactly where that maze is.
Take our first journey together into the love labyrinth. That's why I'm calling, actually. I thought she'd be here an hour ago. And since I've listened all night to how cool you play it, I thought you were the perfect guy to ask. Should I call her up and ask if she's coming, or wait and see?
For real, kid?
If you've been listening all night, do you really need to ask me?
Yes, that's why I'm calling.
Eugene, you really need to go home to your parents.
My parents are dead, actually. But,
Oh, jeez.
yeah, I guess it's not the night. Hang on. I hear some rustling. I guess she came after all. Molly! I'm in the middle! It'll take a little while to get here, but, thanks again, Forrest. It's been good talking. Wait a second. Molly can't whistle. No, this is supposed to be the best night of my life! Not the worst.
Can't you just run through the walls? It's only corn.
It wouldn't be the maze if you could just walk through walls, Forrest.
She's right!
Listen, Eugene, breathe, hide, and call back in a minute. We'll get you out.
I'll do it for Molly. But please, hurry.
Well, listeners, while Peggy and I deliberate, here's a track for all you lovers out there. How the hell am I supposed to get him through the maze?
You know Barbara, our receptionist? She's a maze fanatic. Shame she isn't here. I was supposed to go with her last week, but she changed her mind.
You were going to go last week. I thought the maze was for kids.
It's not just for kids, Forrest. The maze is fun for kids and adults.
Why'd she change her mind?
She went with that jerk Brad instead.
Does everyone in Gallows Creek go on dates in the maze?
A lot of folks do. There's something nice about getting lost, I guess. And besides, there's not much else to do here.
Maybe we should call Barbara then? If she's so big on the maze.
We could, but I don't actually know her number. But she probably has maze stuff somewhere. Go and see what you can find. That'll hopefully be enough.
Which one is Barbara again?
Barbara! You know, Barbara! Forrest, I've seen you speak to her.
God, help me out, Peggy.
She's the receptionist. Sits at reception, never does any work because she's talking to Brad all day. Ring any bells?
Right, yeah. Sorry, I guess it's just the stress of...
No excuses. Just go and find something to help us.
Yeah, I know exactly where this thing is, too. Or not, I guess. Oh, wait, here it is.
Bingo. Here's what I was looking for.
We don't need that, though. I can save them All by myself. Without a map.
Any luck?
Yeah, I found a map for the maze in the trash.
Why was it in the trash? Never mind. It doesn't matter right now. That's a question for Barbara later. Eugene called while you were away. He's on line 1.
Welcome back to 189.16 The Scream. I hope you lovers like that track. And I hope we can help our lover in the maze. Eugene, you're back on air.
I'm lost, Forrest. I just ran and I don't know where I am. I'm at a crossroad, facing a tractor statue. There are hay bales painted gold on my right.
Go forward.
Okay, here I go. This, doesn't look right. No, I'm going back to where I was.
Jesus!
Oh, shit! He's cutting through the walls! Where do I go?
Go backwards!
Okay, I'm going! Please, no! You don't have to do this!
I think I'm gonna be sick.
I guess that's what love does. It makes us fall to pieces.
I just... Don't, Forrest, okay? Don't.
By the way, why do you think Molly missed their date? Do you think she's okay?
Unfortunately for Eugene, I think she probably never left home.
Yeah, love makes us fall to pieces.
Thank you for calling in, Mr. Walton.
Got
We'll
it.
make sure to add the town librarian to our list of suspicious Clives.
Remember, report a Clive to stay alive. Next caller is up, Forrest, so take it away.
Caller, you're through to Forrest Nash on 189.16 The Scream.
I'm sorry, 1 minute. So I'm back with a special guest, my badass cat, who's currently just jumped up onto the bed and is probably going to try and cuddle with me.
Hey, wonderful show tonight, Forrest.
I don't know about wonderful, but, thanks. What's your name, caller?
You can call me Dawn. Could you play my tune, Forrest?
Your tune. Sure.
Long Ride Home.
That old song. Sure. We got it. I think I played it the other day.
Thanks. It'll be good to hear it again.
All right, folks. Coming up is that old classic.
Forrest, I don't think you're gonna find that song.
What do you mean? I played it a few nights ago.
I know, but, we don't have it anymore.
What are you talking about?
I threw it away.
You threw it in the trash?
No, I threw it out the window earlier today.
Why?
And why did you throw it out the window earlier today?
Brad was annoying me all afternoon. He played it on repeat because he knows I don't like it. So I grabbed it and threw it right out of one of the office windows. Not my finest hour, but I can only take so much.
For shame, Peggy. For shame.
I know. Let's just play a different song. We've got more important things to think about anyway.
Gotcha. Okay, folks. Here comes some unrequested music. Sorry about that, Dawn. Maybe try again tomorrow night.
Sorry. Of all the songs to request, why'd it have to be that one?
Gee, Peggy, what did the barn finds ever do to you?
Wrote that song, for one. It gets real old when you're forced to listen to it on repeat for years. Why couldn't they just request Roddy? Oh, Forrest, scrap the song. We have another caller.
Sorry to cut the music short, folks. Callers take priority tonight. Welcome to 189.16 The Scream. This is Forrest Nath.
Forrest. Oh, thank God. It's me again. Murphy.
Hey, what brings you back?
Oh, the killer got me, man. Why did I ever trust a guy named Master Robbie?
That's not important right now. Just tell me what happened.
Goddamn policeman. He came to the Gallows Waste Disposal plant. Beat on me, man. Carried me inside and locked me in a dumpster. I got a flashlight, but... Oh, goddamn. I smell smoke.
Good.
I think he started a fire.
Hold on, Murphy. We'll call for help right now.
You gotta hurry, man. I need someone here now, or I'm gonna die.
Peggy, get the fire department on the line.
On it. All right. Now just... Come on, pick up. Hi. Yes, I'd like to report a fire over at the Gallows Waste Disposal Plant. It's an emergency. What do you mean it's not operational? Why is there no backup vehicle? Oh, God damn it! Forrest, that evil son of a bitch slashed the tires on the town's only fire engine. They can't do anything. But I have a few friends who live nearby. Maybe one of them can save Murphy.
Where do they live?
My friend Alex lives on the corner of Haddonfield and Romero Street. And Catherine lives on the west end of Myers Lane. And there's Jericho on the east end of Myers Lane. But he's old. Really old.
Okay, I'll check the map, see who would be best to do this.
It's gonna be Jericho.
All right, Forrest, who should I call? Who can help Murphy?
Jericho, obviously.
Call Jericho.
All right, give me a second.
Just picking the obviously worst person for the job. Oh, you're a good cat. You're my favorite cat.
They're on the way. They'll call from the plant. You can direct them from there.
Well, let's hope they get there in time.
Forrest, I'm getting a call. Are you sure you can't?
What's happening, Peggy?
Old man Jericho wasn't fast enough. I don't know why I even mentioned him. But I did. The plant burned down. It collapsed. So Murphy is... Poor Fernando is gonna be crushed.
I'm sorry. Why is this an answer?
Yeah, Fernando will be crushed. Just like his dad. So, poor kid.
Forrest, I wasn't trying to set you up for a punchline.
No, I know.
Ugh. Murphy, I promise we will stop this. For you and for Fernando.
Peggy, it's going to be all...
Forrest, we have another caller. Let's not waste time.
All right, folks. Another of our good citizens is on the line. Let's see what they have to say. Welcome to 189.16 The Scream. With me, your host, Forrest Nash.
Forrest, Teddy Gallows Jr. here. I just want to say that my thoughts and prayers are with my Gallows Creek neighbors during this awful time.
Oh, it's mayoral candidate and scion of the town founders, Mr. Gallows. Are you in danger?
We need to be a town of law and order. We need cops who have the tools and funding they need to keep us safe.
Okay, Teddy.
I know you're an outsider to our little town here, Forrest. But you're really stepping up to bat for us all tonight. I just want to say thank you for taking a swing for Gallows Creek.
Jackass.
I want to make sure I get this out on air to all of Gallows Creek. You're a real prick, Teddy.
I just want to make sure our town is safe and prosperous. That's why the Gallows Family Factory, founded by my father, Theodore C. Gallows, God rest his soul, which employs over 200...
Teddy, unless you've got an emergency, I'm cutting you off.
You know what? I do have a problem. A problem that's ruining our town. You know what it is?
Your family waste plant just burned down, so now we have nowhere to dump our garbage?
The problem is that woman, our current mayor, Linda Cartwright.
Oh, here we go.
She just isn't one of us. Linda Cartwright is un-American, unstable, and...
You're not better than anyone, Teddy. Just because you inherited half the town.
Your producer sounds a little unstable, too.
Don't you dare speak to me that way.
Cut him off, Peggy.
I can guarantee this kind of thing will not happen when I take office. The moral decay of...
And that's enough of Teddy Gallows Jr. for one lifetime.
I always feel disgusting after hearing him talk. Just play an ad, Forrest? I need a minute.
We'll be right back after these messages.
We got it all out on Giblet Field. We got the Little Miss Harvest Pageant, Princess Harvest Pageant, Queen Pageant, Cotton Candy, Corn Dogs, Cornhole, Corn on the Cob, Crokinole, Country Music, Can Jam, Jams, Jellies, Jamborees, Juggling, Roller Rickies, Roller Disco Lessons, Praying. We got baby crawling, balloon popping, balloons for sale, beard contest, horseshoes, hayride, hay toss, hey you there, safe donkeys and ponies, apple bobbing, firearm, fireworks, funnel cakes, fried dough, seeds bitten, sand licking, cracker cramming, and cat shop. And fake tattoo, face painting, puppets, petting zoo, amazing maze, square dancing, story swapping, spelling bee, quilting bee, and sewing circle, pie eating, lawnmower racing, hot dog eating contest, flower contest, and of course our famous gourd measure-off. The festival is brought to you by Mayor Linda Cartwright, sponsored by Gallows & Sons Factory, and dedicated to the memory of Garrett Myler, tragically taken from us last festival.
I can see why it's world famous.
It's a highlight around here, Forrest.
Oh, I am sorry to hear that, Peggy. All right, folks, welcome back to the show. We have a note from my producer.
That's right. Come find me at the Harvest Festival tomorrow to grab your choice of a K-Fam mug, sticker set, or poster.
Let's see what our next caller would choose.
Caller on line 1.
Hello, caller. You're live on the stream with me, Forrest Nash. Hello, caller.
Who is this? I need the police.
I'm Forrest Nash. I'm standing in for 911 tonight. What's wrong?
There's a guy hunting me and my friends. I think he's killed some of them already. That's him. He's just outside. I can see him from up here.
God damn it. She's just a kid.
Is there a way out? Can you run?
Oh my god. Oh my god.
Then stay with me, kid. Focus.
I can't do this.
Yes, you can. Focus. Tell me, what's your name?
Sweetie, you can do it. What's your name?
Carrie.
Good. Carrie, listen to me. We're going to get you out of there. All right? Now, where are you?
The old murder house. Upstairs. I'm at the end of a hall. There's a bathroom, like an entrance closet. Oh, he's coming. Where should I go?
Go to the closet.
Okay, He's here. He's here.
He's gonna kill me.
Forrest, I don't think we can...
Don't move!
Oh no! Oh no! Oh no!
Forrest!
Listen in your face.
What?
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 Are you kidding me?
Okay, what the hell is going on here?
Oh, who's on the phone, Carrie? The cops? It's just a joke. Jeez.
What a
Wait,
dick.
isn't that...
Jimmy, that wasn't funny, you sicko! Of course I called the cops, but some guy just answered instead.
What guy?
Forrest Nash. What the hell are you all doing?
It's prank night, old man. We're just having fun.
That's the kid. The kid who called in earlier pretending to be the whistling man.
That's it. I'm out of here.
Jimmy, this is a pretty sick thing to do.
What? It's whistling night.
That little idiot.
Whistling night?
It's a stupid tradition. Especially stupid since that one kid died back in... Would you take off that stupid mask if it's hard to breathe? Who's under there anyway? Is that you, Seth?
Idiot. Seth is right next to you. That's, wait.
Oh no.
Who are you? Oh no, Dad!
Everyone, get inside!
This better not be a prank.
Jimmy's out there, and we're in here. We're safe, right?
You bought time, but not much.
Forrest, we have to...
Heather, I already called the cops. Forrest picked up. He's the best we're gonna get.
Who is with you, Carrie?
My friend, we drove out to the old murder house, and... Oh, of course! The van! Who's got the keys? Jimmy had them. Jimmy. Oh.
I'm sorry about Jimmy.
Thank you. This is crazy, Forrest.
We'll figure something out. Between all of you, there's got to be a way to beat this. Just sit tight, okay?
Heather, shut up. If we do that, we're gonna get killed. If only Jeannie were here.
Jeannie? Jeannie McPherson? Our intern, Jeannie?
Yes. She's my best friend and the smartest one out of all of us. She stayed in tonight. Forrest, listen. We'll see what we can come up with, and, What? Scott, you're not any good at... And... No, Chad. Out of all of us, you're not the one to...
Everything okay?
No. We're figuring out a plan, but everyone's volunteering to do things they're just bad at. I think we can figure out what to do, but I don't think we can agree on who should do what. I think you'll have to be the tiebreaker, or else these idiots are gonna get us killed.
But I...
Shut up, you... Forrest, I'll call you back.
But I don't know anything about your friends.
Ugh, these damn kids never learn.
Breathe, Peggy. It's okay.
Ugh, they do this kind of thing every year, Forrest. People get hurt.
All right, folks. We're going to work out a way to save Carrie and her friends. This next one goes out to all the trapped kids out there. Peggy, you mentioned something about their friend working here? An intern?
Yeah, Jeannie. Seems a nice enough girl, but a bit head in the clouds, you know? Not sure why we took on an intern. We really didn't have the office space for one. Poor thing got tucked away in a dark corner somewhere downstairs, I heard.
All right, I'll go see if I can find her desk. Hopefully she has something we can use.
Hey, you find anything that'll help us out?
Peggy said her desk is downstairs. Let's just see what we can do.
If you're sure, Carrie's on line 1. Whenever you're ready. Okay, Forrest, shut the music off.
This is Forrest Nash, back again with an unlucky caller on this unlucky night. Carrie, are you there?
Yes, we've got a plan, but we can't agree on who should do what.
You want me to be the tiebreaker?
Exactly.
I'm ready. What's the first step?
Okay, first things first, we'll need a spotter. Someone who can keep an eye on the killer. We'll need someone on the roof. It's gonna be a hard climb. We're deciding between Heather, Kyle, and Hot David.
Hot David.
Hot David? I don't know if running up the roof is really possible, but I guess we'll see. Part 2. The Whistling Man padlocked the gate back to the road. Before we drive out of here, we need someone to pick the lock. Seth, Jennifer, and Scott all want to do it.
Scott.
We know, Scott. You play a rogue in your weird basement cave. We'll see how it goes in real life. Anyway, that brings us to part 3. Getting the van keys. I'll volunteer for this. I don't know Jimmy as well as you guys, so it'll probably be easier that way. Then is part 4.
This is a very detailed plan. I'm impressed.
Yeah, it's weirdly easier to think when you're about to die.
You're doing great. What's the next part?
Part 4, we need someone to lead the Whistling Man away. We need a fast runner. For this one, we're trying to decide between... Who was it again? Kyle, Cynthia, and Seth.
Seth.
Yes, Seth. You know, you're the kind of man who runs towards danger. But today, you feel he run away, okay? Sweet. Okay, let's go.
Let's
We
just
get the
hope
eyes on the
everyone
roof.
dies.
A runner distracts the killer while we grab the van keys and pick the lock on the gate. Now the tricky part. The getaway.
Ooh, what's the plan there?
Well, we can't all outrun the whistling man. He thinks we're just a bunch of stupid teens. So, let's use that against him. Part 5. We trick the killer into a trap. Someone can pretend to be injured. Who would make the most believable lead?
Who you got?
We got Lisa, Tammy, and Cynthia.
Lisa.
You're right, Lisa. Having to smile at rude customers is perfect practice. That should take care of the killer. And then...
Okay, we have to restart that whole sequence, because I picked the right guy 2 times in a row. And our goal right now is to fail, obviously. So, yeah.
Kyle!
Exactly, Kyle. Your mom believes in you, and so do we. Sweet. Okay, let's recap. We get the eyes on the roof. A runner distracts the killer while we grab the van keys and pick the lock on the gate. Now the tricky part. The getaway.
Ooh, what's the plan there?
Well, we can't all outrun the whistling man. But he thinks we're just a bunch of stupid teens. So, let's use that against him. Part 5. We trick the killer into a trap. Someone can pretend to be injured. Who would make the most believable lead?
Who you got?
We got Lisa, Tammy, and Cynthia.
Cynthia.
Right, Cynthia. Will do. That should take care of the killer. And then it's time to get out of here. Finally, part 6. We need someone who can drive us through the woods and back to Gallows Creek alive. Who's our getaway driver? Should it be... Who have we got? Chad, Jennifer, Tammy, whatever. Forrest, you know what to do.
Tammy.
I know we all love watching American Skid. Yes, yeah. Just do what they did in your movie. Thanks, Forrest. We'll just take a few seconds for ourselves, and then it's go time.
Sounds good. Talk to you in a sec.
Good luck, Carrie. That actually sounded like a pretty good plan.
I hope you're right.
Yeah, let's hope. Oh, the kids are back already. Line 1 again.
If you're just tuning in, we're coming to you live with a bunch of teens. Man, listener discretion is advised. Are you ready, Carrie?
We're good to go, Forrest.
Alrighty then. Hit it.
You got this.
Here we go, everyone. Spotter, to the roof. Whoa, careful. All right, Renner. Get ready. Wait for the spotter's signal. Spotter says go. He took the bait. face is...
The keys, Carrie. You need to get the van keys.
His face is lying next to him, Forrest. He got cut. Oh, God.
His face got cut off?
Right. The van keys. Oh, Jesus! The whistling man got the runner! Where's the key? Where's the key? Got him! God, hurry up, lockpicking! Oh my God!
Oh.
Oh.
They're all dead.
Oh.
It's going terribly!
I believe in you. You can still do this.
Don't give up, Carrie. Don't give up.
Right. We just gotta keep pushing on. Time to trap the killer. All right. Bait. Get into position. Everybody else. Hide. Okay, performer. Now, act like your life depends on it.
Oh.
There he is. He's buying it. Oh no. He knows. Damn it. Now, push the bookshop over. Oh my God, they both went through the floor. Spotter! You need to climb down now. We gotta go. Damn it! Everyone's in the van now! Driver, take the keys! Goddamn gate's still locked. We're gonna have to ram it!
Carrie?
Oh, what was that?
It's the whistling man! Drive! Now! Hold on! No! Go!
It's a frisbee.
Carrie! Carrie!
Oh, we crashed. Everyone ran. It's trapped. Forrest. Please, no! No!
Carrie?
He just stared at me.
Carrie!
Carrie?
He just stared at me and got my leg out. I don't understand.
Thank God you're okay.
Can you get somewhere safe?
I can make it home. Thank you both for helping. If you hadn't, I guess the plan was just...
It's my fault. Don't blame yourself.
No, it's... I need to get home.
Breathe, Carrie. You're okay now.
I'll call you when I'm somewhere safe. Talk to you then.
Folks, that was a lot. Our thoughts go out to the parents whose kids won't make it home tonight. For any kids listening in, please stay inside and stay safe.
And parents, hug your kids extra tight tonight.
Here's a song for the girl walking home in the dark.
Hey, we had a call come in.
Forrest Nash here. Listeners, we've got another caller live on 189.16, The Scream. What's on your mind, caller?
Hey, Forrest. I just wanted to phone in and say that I think I speak for everyone when I say that you're providing a real service for Gallows Creek tonight. It's cool what you're doing, man.
Well, I'm just doing my job, friend. Anyway, tell me about yourself. What's your name? Are you keeping safe tonight?
Yeah, man, I'm good, thanks. I'm at my roller rink, trying to get everything ready for the Harvest Festival tomorrow. I had a guy from Starling Security here earlier installing the Starling 4000 system, so I'm a little behind. As for my name, my friends call me Roller Ricky, and I now consider you a friend, my man.
We're friends now, huh? Well, that's kind of you to say. Thanks.
Yeah, man.
Sounds like roller skating is more than just a job to you. So is this vocational?
I wasn't always Roller Ricky. Once upon a time, believe it or not, I used to go by just Ricky. Yeah, back then, things were pretty rough. I used to roll with a bad crowd. Not all bad, but there was one guy. Anyway, some bad stuff went down. I harbored a lot of guilt for a long time. Turned to the bottle. I didn't really talk about it or even know how to talk. It's just how it was. That bottle took the best years of my life. Or so I thought.
It's never too late, Roller Ricky.
How did you turn things around?
I joined a support group. I opened up about my problems. Sharing that burden just took so much weight off. It's a long story from there, but I found roller disco. I learned how to have fun again, cutting loose and making shapes. Now whenever I get down, I get down. I'm finally free from it all, man. It's important just to talk to somebody. That's the first step. Ain't that right, Max?
Aw, hello, Max.
Well, he certainly sounds like a good boy.
Max is my emotional support dog. He's a rescue dog, but I always say he's the one that rescued me. He's the best dog a guy could ask for. Of course, the first thing I did was teach him how to skate. He's better than me now, a real pro.
Max can skate?
Yeah, man. At first they said it couldn't be done, and then they said it shouldn't be done. But Maxie loves the rink, man. Is that another train, Maxie? Maxie loves trains, man. He's even got that special how to greet them.
It sounds like you two make a great pair.
Maxie appreciates all the positivity you're throwing out, my man. You know, I'm actually hosting free skating lessons tomorrow at the festival. I think it's a great opportunity to give back to the community. Man, all this talk of skating has got me itching for a boogie. Before I switch my radio off for the night, could I request a song for us? Something I can groove to, you know, something funky. It'll be me and Maxie's final boogie breakdown tonight. Then I think we'll take it down a level.
I can do that. Thanks again for calling. You and Max, be safe now, okay?
Bye, Maxie.
You got it, man. Peace.
Well, folks, this next one goes out to Roller Ricky and Max. Enjoy.
I really needed that call, you know, after everything.
Yeah, I get that. He talked a bit much for my taste, but it is inspiring to hear somebody come back from the brink like that.
Yeah, that's what I meant.
You were thinking about Max on skates, weren't you?
Well, would you look at that? Another caller on the line. What are the odds? Better take it.
Welcome back to 189.16, The Scream. This is Forrest Nash. How are you tonight, caller?
I'm doing okay. I made it home safe.
Gary!
Hey, I just wanted to thank you for doing what you could earlier. You know, even though not everybody made it, and, I don't know.
Hey, it's okay. You were so brave earlier. You're safe now.
I wanted to ask you why he didn't... Why am I...
Why what, Carrie?
Why did he spare me? After what he did, why let me go?
Maybe he only wanted to hurt the pranksters.
Maybe. Did he just think everyone was making fun of him? Did he always hate these hazing rituals? I mean, if he did, why wait all these years to... Why do this now?
These stupid hazing nights have to stop. Carrie, you did so well tonight. Stay safe and rest. Help is coming to Gallows Creek. We just need to hold on.
Thanks, Peggy. Hey, Forrest? Could I request a song?
Of course, Carrie. What song?
Any song by Blast Processor. And thank you.
This next one goes out to Carrie.
You know, what Carrie just said has really got me thinking.
About what?
The whistling man left her alone. Why? There must be a reason.
When it comes to masked whistling killers, I don't think a reason is a key part of their process.
Well, it's something to consider. I need to take a break. If you want to stretch your legs, now's the time. Just hit the Peggy button when you want to get back on air.
Let's get going, Peggy.
Alrighty, we could run another segment, or... Scratch that for us. We have a caller.
You're through to 189.16, The Scream. What's your emergency?
Hello again, Forrest. Oh, that call with the team was awful. Those poor kids. Still, I'm glad the girls didn't get hurt.
Thanks for your concern. Are you in trouble? What's on your mind?
I wanted to ask you again to play my song, Forrest. You said you were going to play it, but you didn't.
Your name was Dawn, right?
What, Peggy? Yes. Oh, well remembered. My name is Dawn, and I wanted to ask you again to play my tune, Forrest. Long Ride Home? You know, the one that Peggy said she threw outside the window?
You must really love that song. If you're calling up to ask for it when you know we don't have it.
I do love it. And I don't want to argue, but you do have it. It's just outside the window.
There's a serial killer on the loose. I can't just go outside hunting for a record.
I'm really sorry, Dawn, but we just can't get it right now.
But wasn't the whistling man just at the old murder house that's miles from the station? It won't take you a second to grab it.
Nope. I'm sorry, Don. I'm just not going out there.
Oh, but I think you will. Forrest? Peggy, I'm calling with more than a request. I know something. I think I know who's going to be next.
What?
Are you serious?
Play my song, Forrest, and you'll find out.
Well, folks, here's some music for you while I think things over. I know him. You love him. This is Roddy Snatcher with his new single, Final Breath. Is she serious, Peggy?
She's serious about hearing that song, that's for sure.
Peggy, I mean, is she serious about...
I don't know, Forrest, but we don't really have a choice, do we? If she's telling the truth...
I don't care. I don't want to go out there.
Forrest, someone might be in danger. And despite your being so damn curmudgeonly, I think you...
Stop it, Peggy. Just... I'll go.
You're a good man, Forrest. I'll slide you the key to the fire door.
Wait. Our fire door has to be unlocked?
Yeah, you know, I never thought about it. But, yeah. We should talk to Reggie about that later. Anyway, I'll hold the fort down while you're out. Maybe I'll even get a caller. That could be exciting. 189.16. The Scream. With me, Peggy.
Oh, that's not the fire door? There's that. It's probably right here. Yeah. Booyaka,
You know,
shell.
I hope she'll be happy when I'm brutally murdered by the Whistling Man. Out here. In the open. Alone. Here it is. Long ride home. Of course, it locks behind me. And of course the key doesn't work on this side. Fantastic. Maybe there's another way back in through the basement. A door, elevator, or something. Looks like I'm gonna have to hunt around for some new fuses.
Huzzah. The second to last fuse. I don't know why I put the red one in. I know that's not. I know that one's not going to work. It's not the correct type. There's already a correct fuse in there. This controller's starting to go. Like, I can only tell, because I wasn't pressing down anything just then. It'll probably still be functional for like a couple months, though. It'll just start to get a little bit iffy. Which is fine. Oh wait, found it. Booyakasha.
Nah, that's not right. Do the fuses add up properly?
Oh.
Looks like I'm gonna have to hunt around for some new fuses.
Let's just grab 2 red ones and then call it a day. Because we can get 1 green one in there, it'll add up. So. Now, I believe I've seen 2 red ones. I believe. I could be wrong, though. A20. A15 and A20. Okay, let's start up. 2 A20s and A15. Wait. No, we only need an A15 and A20, actually. One of each.
Bingo! I could probably survive that fall. Looks like the janitor's closet. What did Peggy say his name was? Clive? What the hell? Peggy is not going to believe this.
Now we gotta put a mannequin head in the fridge. Come back for that. I have to check over every last thing to make sure I get all the records that are around here. I believe I have.
I wonder how the show's going. God, please let this be the last locked door.
I'll be right back. Alright, I'm back. Remind me to pick up that mannequin head. And by, reminding me, I mean I'm gonna remind myself.
Ah, there's the beautiful key. I should be able to get back to the studio now. Yes.
Okay, wait, no, there's a dining area. Gotta put the head in the fridge. Like a normal and sane human being. It's literally an achievement. Fridge horror. There we go. God.
Isn't that such a good song, folks? And now for...
Jesus, Forrest, you've been gone for ages. I thought something had happened.
Something did happen. Clive, the janitor, might be Clive, the murderer.
What?
I'll start from the beginning. The fire door locked behind me.
Oh, change. Here's such a cool kid.
Why did you heave that thing all the way up here?
Because the basement's creepy as hell, and I don't like standing around down there.
Fair. Alright, let's run through this again. We have a creepy board you found in a creepy basement, made by our creepy janitor, who you think is the creepy whistling man.
Yep.
And on the creepy board are the names Chuck Brody, Kim Walker, Rebecca Allen, and Aunt Williams.
Correct.
And you think one of these people will be the whistling man's, Clive's, next target.
That's right. And we've got to find them.
You said there are 4 locations listed there too? The hospital, the power station, the gas station, and the trailer park.
Clive must think the target is at one of those locations. Forrest, you're gonna have to figure out if any of the potential targets are at one of these locations tonight. Hit the button if you need any help.
How's it going?
I'm ready, Peggy.
Are you sure? We've only got one shot at this.
I'm sure. Let's do this.
Okay, name first. Who do you think the target is?
Aunt Williams.
And where will I find them?
The trailer park.
Okay, I'm dialing. One moment. Forrest, I'm through to the trailer park, but they say there isn't anyone by that name there.
What? Then who?
Jeez!
It sounds like something blew up.
He's using bombs now?
Oh my God. The call board. One moment. Forrest, I'm getting so many calls. Just let me... I'm gonna take us off air for a moment.
Peggy, what's happening in there? Peggy.
I'm back. He blew up the gas station, Forrest.
Okay.
I spoke to the fire department and the hospital. The fire department is useless now, as you know. And, the hospital's only ambulance was at the gas station. Forrest, you've got to say something on the radio. You have to tell the town. I'm putting us back on air. Now.
Gallows Creek, I don't know how to tell you this, but, the gas station's been bombed.
Please, everyone, stay safe, stay inside, and... oh, just bring us into some music, Forrest.
Here's some music while we regroup here on KFAM 189.16, The Stream.
There's gotta be more in the basement to show us who Clive is targeting. And if that's the case, we can get ahead of him. Stop the killings before they can happen. Forrest, we need to go back down.
By we, you mean me, right?
Yep. Like I said, I need to handle all these calls. Maybe start with that creepy mannequin room you mentioned before. I still have a lot of questions about those, by the way.
Me too.
Oh, okay, it actually wants me to go back down there.
A key? Was this always here? I must have missed it when I brought everything upstairs.
Is this a cassette? It's a cassette. Okay. I'm gonna bring this upstairs. I also know there's a key down there, but whatever, I'll find it. The cassette takes priority. Obviously. Wonderful. Let's go find that key. Okay, I'm sorry. Where is this key supposed to be? This could be a sight thing. One second. I don't have the best vision. I don't have the worst vision either, but you know, skull might be helpful. Man, I literally don't see it anywhere. Am I dumb? I might be dumb. Alright. Looks like I have to look this up. Oh, I just found a full game walkthrough. It's not exactly what I was looking for, but... Okay. Oh, wrong door.
Hey, Forrest!
Peggy, give me some warning before yelling down the intercom.
Sorry. Buzz the intercom when you find something and want to discuss it.
Peggy, I've found a tape and a map down here.
A map of what?
Looks like it might be to somewhere in this storage area.
Weird. Well, maybe the tape will give us more information. Give it a play.
Like, she wants me to go back upstairs? I can do that. No, I'm putting this in upstairs. Oh, fuck you.
George Barrow, 1968. That's when this all began for me. Follow the maps, find the tapes. I'll be waiting.
Wait, George Barrow? We all heard that he drowned after a night out drinking. Was it actually Clive? Has Clive really been the whistling man for that long?
He says I need to follow the maps and find the tapes. I guess that's what this map is about.
I think we need to see what else is hidden down here. Be careful, Forrest. Keep looking. Buzz the intercom when you found something. Do you think you found everything, Forrest?
I think there's got to be more down here. I need to find all the tapes.
You think so? How much did Clive hide down there? Well, if there are more tapes, then there must be more maps to follow, right?
That seems to be the case.
All right, then. Buzz the intercom when you find something and want to discuss it. Do you think you found everything, Forrest?
I think there's got to be more down here. I need to find all the tapes.
You think so? How much did Clive hide down there? Well, if there are more tapes, then there must be more maps to follow, right?
That seems to be the case.
All right, then. Buzz the intercom when you find something and want to discuss it.
Time of autopsy is 7 a.m. Small lacerations to arms, but that was the time. Additionally, there appears to be a post-mortem injury to the
the...
Likes to stay informed. I've got subscriptions to newspapers all over the country. Few weeks ago.
What have you found, Forrest?
It's an autopsy tape. Doesn't say for who, but I think it must be for George.
Poor George. He was so young.
Something's bugging me, Peggy.
What do you mean?
I swear I recognize the voice of the woman talking on the tape. I just can't place it.
Seriously? Do you think you've met her before?
I don't know. I mean, I just got here recently. I don't know. Found another tape. It talks more about how George died.
What did it say?
It sounds like he was running for his life. Sprinting through trees and bushes, getting cut up all over.
What would drive someone to do that?
I'm not sure yet. I found a tape that introduces a new detail to the story. Post-mortem injury. Apparently, his arm got caught in a car door.
A car door?
Yeah, after he died. How do you suppose they can tell?
How can they tell? I'm a radio producer, not a coroner.
I think I found Clive's last recording. I think Clive might be gone.
Gone?
I found a confession. Not for any killings, but for playing a part in covering up George's death. He left this behind in case he died. He hoped someone would find it.
Do you think the Whistling Man already got him?
Possibly. We've had a lot of callers tonight, but maybe not every victim made it to the phone, you know? We don't know how many there really are.
Christ, Forrest, that's dark.
I know, but Clive said he had read about other murders in other towns, and that the murders were all folks who knew about the incident. And the killings were getting closer to Gallows Creek. He said he wanted to do something good for once.
The board in his office. He wasn't tracking people down to kill them. He was tracking them down to save them. Why didn't he just come out with all of this?
He said his employer threatened his family if he spoke out about any of it.
His employer? The one who orchestrated the cover-up? Oh, Clive. Sorry for thinking you killed all those people. Do you think you found everything, Forrest?
I think there's got to be more down here. I need to find all the tapes.
You think so? How much did Clive hide down there? Well, if there are more tapes, then there must be more maps to follow, right?
That seems to be the case.
All right, then. Buzz the intercom when you find something and want to discuss it.
One minute. My cat wants out, and I need a break.